this message is for. This is coming through pretty strong. You've always gotten with people in relationships that are less than you. And I don't know how that sounds, but it's probably exactly how I mean it. I mean it to sound that way. That's exactly what it is you get with people who are less than you. You surround yourself with people who are less than you. You surround yourself with people who aren't even on the same planet as you. They're in an entirely lower vibration, a lower frequency. They don't even hear your frequency. They don't feel your frequency. They've never seen your frequency. They've never been around your frequency. They don't know what level you're on because they can't count that high. And you lower your vibration subconsciously to be around these people who are really lame as fuck. I don't really know another way to say it. They're really trash. You should be embarrassed. Part of you is embarrassed. I don't know the exact reason of why you do it or how that came about, but it almost makes you feel better to be around them, to maybe in some way to not be the smallest person in the room. You deny your own light because if you admitted that it was there, then you would have to do something with it, and you're not ready to do that. People your whole life have maybe dimmed your light, and you've officially just said, you're right, it's a dim light, I don't even have a light. And you've just stayed around environments and people that have no light. But let's be honest, everyone sees that light. You can put as many blankets on top of that strobe light as you want to. That shit it's a fucking spotlight. I mean, that shit's bright as fuck. You feel the light before you even see the light, but let's be honest, they see the light. You get treated differently because you are. Nobody's really willing to tell you about yourself to help you elevate because they're so beneath you. They just want to benefit off of your favor and your essence, that they wouldn't tell you that you're doing anything wrong, because to tell you that you're doing anything wrong would mean you would have to elevate, and if you elevate, you wouldn't be in those environments, and they benefit off of you being there. So they're not going to say anything at all. As a matter of fact, they probably try to demean you and degrade you and keep you smaller than you already feel. You maybe get intuitive hits and you seek validation from the ones that the intuitive hits are about, but they would never say that you're correct, because to be correct would mean you're right. To be right would mean your intuition is correct, and that would mean that you were right about them the whole time, so they'll never say you're right. Of course they're going to tell you that you're wrong. Why would they say you were right? If you were right, then that would mean that you're right about them, which means they're wrong. They're not going to validate you, babes. You're seeking validation from people who, if they were to validate you, if they were to admit that what you are saying holds substance, that what you're saying holds value, that what you're saying has truth in it, then that would mean that everything you've said so far has been true, and that would say a lot about them and less about you than it does about them. And they're not trying to have you even understand that, because to understand that would mean you would have to admit it, that you're around people who you know are not good for you. They keep you small because no matter how much you downsize, you're still bigger than them. They keep you small, but big enough to still benefit them, because you being around benefits them. You not knowing your worth benefits them. You not trusting the sound of your own voice benefits them, and you not listening to your own intuition benefits them. They benefit off of your lack of trusting yourself. They benefit off of you agreeing that you're not worth shit. But it doesn't matter how much you dim your light, babe. They know it's there. They still benefit off of it. They just convince you it's not there. The whole thing is really a mind fuck, really. It's psychological torture. It feels like to me, being in this energy. It's like I hear what I'm saying, but I'm telling myself I'm not hearing it, but then who's hearing it? So I can't trust myself, but I hear the things about these people, and I'm asking them, hey, did you hear that? And of course they're saying, no, I didn't hear that. But why would they say, yeah, I hear that? They're not going to say that, because they're not going to admit, that's not a thing. I don't know what this is, where you always want to be the smallest one in version of yourself so that you're not the smallest one in the room or something like that. You're scared to be around people that are on your level, because then you'd have to act that way, upright, with integrity and value. And you just don't think you have that in you to do that. It's more comfortable for you to be low vibrational because you get to do whatever you want to do, but that's very low vibrational of you. And also Spirit says, is that really what you want to be doing? Is that true? Just thought I'd throw that out there.